Want juicy pulled pork at home? Here's a beginner-friendly way to smoke pork butt step by step. Start with a pork butt that has a nice fat cap and good marbling. That fat helps protect the meat during a long cook. Pat it dry first. A drier surface helps the seasoning stick better, and better surface drying helps bark form later. Season it generously with dry rub, then wrap and refrigerate it overnight if you can. That gives the salt time to work into the surface. Science note: salt first pulls out moisture. Then that seasoned moisture gets reabsorbed, helping the surface get more deeply seasoned. Next, preheat your smoker low and slow, around 225 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Use wood for smoke flavor. Hickory gives strong barbecue flavor, while fruit woods like cherry add sweetness and color. Insert your probe into the thickest part of the meat, avoiding bone and large fat pockets. That gives you a more accurate reading. Science note: temperature tells you more than time. Every piece of meat cooks a little differently. Put it in the smoker and let it cook. A 7-pound pork butt can take around 10 hours, but always trust tenderness and temperature over the clock. Every 30 to 60 minutes, spritz with water and apple cider vinegar if you want to help the surface. Stayed from drying out too fast. At around 160 to 165 degrees Fahrenheit internal, the pork may hit the stall. That's when evaporation slows the temperature rise. This is when many people wrap. Wrapping helps push through the stall faster and keeps the meat juicy. Science notes: wrapping reduces evaporation. Less evaporative cooling means the meat temperature can rise again. Put it back in and keep cooking until it reaches around 190 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on how tender you want it. But don't just chase a number. The real goal is tenderness. It should feel soft when probed. Once it's done, let it rest for 45 to 60 minutes. Resting helps juices redistribute before pulling. Science note: if you shred too early, more juice ends up on the board instead of in the meat. Now remove the probes. Shred the pork with forks or claws and mix the bark into the meat for the best texture. Finish with your favorite sauce or eat it as is if you love pure smoke flavor. That's beginner smoked pork butt, simple process, low and slow heat, and temperature-based cooking.